Okay. Wonderful. Okay, let's quickly do a recap of what we were doing in our last lesson. We were going through discursive essays, right? When last did I see you guys? Friday, Thursday? Oh, I had to cancel on Friday, hey. Okay. So, okay, then I'll let me go check what I wanted to do on Friday.
We were going to do the article.
What we were gonna do with it?
We each had to summarize our own article, and then we were gonna have to work together to write like one full discursive essay.
Okay, cool. It's printed. Yeah, all good. It's her workbook, she needs to put it in her desk. Hey Yanu.
Hello, sorry I'm late.
Oh, we'll burn you at the stake, it's fine. You will be punished. That is a joke. Okay. So we've got terms of things here. Let me just check who has submitted. Okay, so Yanu, you have submitted. Sydney, you have submitted. Amelie, were you here the other day? I'm not sure whether you were here for the lesson.
I was, but I completely forgot about it.
Okay, this is the problem because we only got 2. Okay. Well, it's fine. We've got 2 sources. So what we're going to do, I'm going to send you guys these attachments in Google, in Discord. I'll just download them. Tell me, are you guys able to upload like photos on Google Classroom for your work? Or does it have to be PDFs?
You can like take a photo on your phone and then email it on the laptop and then send it in Google Classrooms. I just think that PDF is I don't know.
No, I just want to know, like, I've got a student who was struggling to submit, and I've never actually needed to submit anything on Google Classroom, so I don't know how it works. You know what I mean?
Usually you just can scan everything and email it to yourself on the laptop, and then you can just attach a link on Google Classroom or a file.
I'm just struggling a little bit to... Okay, you know what? You guys have the original copy, so Yanu and Sydney, you guys have the original copies. Can you just paste them in the chat box? I don't know if you heard that, Yanu.
Say again, sorry.
You guys have the original copies. Can you guys just paste them in the chat box on Discord? Because you guys need to be able to use each other's stuff.
I don't fully understand what you should.
Your work that you submitted. The summary thing that you did. Okay, can you paste that in the chat box on Discord? Well, let me see. I might be able to download yours, Yanu. Okay, I can download yours. I'm just struggling to download Sydney's. So, Sydney, can you just paste yours? Is that fine? Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do, let me share my screen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a shared file here, a shared document here. And I'm going to call it Discursive Essay. Discursive Essay, Augmented Reality. Okay. Let's share it. Let's give you editing permission. Anyone with a link can edit. Copy link. And I'll paste it here. Then you guys have access to it. Okay. Now. So you guys wrote like little summaries. Now I want us to categorize the information into positive and negative aspects. But before we do that, I want us to create a topic, a thesis statement. So do you guys know what a thesis statement is? Hey Tatu. Okay, so a thesis statement is basically like, it's a statement that, it's basically your topic, okay? So you might want to create some kind of, okay, so for this topic, what is the topic called? Let's go check. Virtual reality and augmented reality do pose threats to Generation Alpha, however, the benefits are numerous. Okay, actually that's is the thesis statement that I used. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to, do you like this thesis statement? Do you think that that is a good, like, kind of start to your essay? Do you think that would be a good start to your essay? You guys are each going to write individual essays, but we're going to work on the information inside the essays together. Does that make sense? Okay, so do you guys like this thesis statement? Do you guys want to change the thesis statement? Do you each want to have your own thesis statement?
I think the thesis statement is good, it's fine. But my summary of my article was sort of leaning way more to the negative side.
Yes, because the different articles are looking at different aspects. Okay, so you're not going to write an essay on just your article. You're going to, what we're going to do here is we're going to create a title here, thesis statement. Okay, then I'm going to insert a table, let's think. Okay, so here we're going to have article, title, positives, negatives. Okay, is that cool? Are you guys following? Okay, so from there, we're going to have, I'll put our thesis statement there now. Let's just, yes, you may. Mathan, you can have as many carrots as you want. Okay, so virtual reality and augmented reality do pose threats to Generation Alpha. However, the benefits are numerous. Okay, so from here, there are actually 4 of you. So each of you are going to pick an article. So Sydney and Yanu, you have already picked articles. So I want you to take your information that you've got, and I want you to split it into positives and negatives on this document. Is that cool? Any questions on that? Cool. Let's do that now.
Can we write on each the positive and negatives? How many should we like write words or sentences that is positive and negative, or
I want things that you got from the article you were looking at, the points. So write it in point form in sentences. Okay, so full sentences, point form. Is that cool? Let me just write the instruction here so that if anyone is okay, I'm just going to stop sharing my screen for a moment so that I can just... Oh, wait, I'll just move this way. Amelie and Tato, I know you didn't actually hand in the work, but I still expect you to choose an article now and write your positive and negative points from the article. I'm just checking if I've got messages from any of you.
So,
Hello? Hey Kai. Okay, so let me just quickly give you a description of what we're doing. So we were working on our discursive essay. And each person was given an article and they needed to summarize the article looking for the positive and negative aspects of virtual reality and the threats it poses to Generation Alpha as well as the benefits it provides to Generation Alpha. So what we're doing now is each person is taking an article. So there are 5 of you now, so you just need to choose an article. I think I gave you an article the other day. So you need to write your article title, and then you write the positives in one block, and you write the negatives in another block. It needs to be in point form, so write it in point form in full sentences. The link to the document is over here in the chat box. Is that cool, Kai?
thank you. Sorry, my connection's poor today.
Must I repeat it again?
I can hear you. I'm not sure if you can hear me properly.
Okay, yeah, I can hear you. Okay. Actually, how far the rest of you? Are you finished, Sydney? Are you finished, Janu?
Almost done.
Okay, Amelie, are you done?
Not yet.
Tatu, are you done? Sydney, could you see if there's any of the articles I sent out that haven't been addressed? After Kai. Kai, which article did I assign to you?
I don't know.
Oh. Okay, so, well, which articles haven't been done yet? There are 1, 2, 3... No, wait, except for the articles. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 articles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the metaverse, virtual reality and augmented reality. Okay, has someone done the Generation Alpha bringing benefits of augmented reality to classroom? Has someone done the metaverse? Yes.
Yeah.
Children and virtual
The other one's mine.
Children and virtual reality, do they need more protection? Has someone done that one? Yeah. Future predictions on how augmented reality will reshape our lives. Okay, so Kai, you're gonna do that one, okay? It's on the Google Classroom.
Pardon? Which one?
Future predictions of how virtual reality and augmented reality will reshape our lives.
Thank you.
Okay. Sydney, I'd like you, so if we look at this, it is kind of balanced, in terms of positives and negatives. But since yours had more negatives than positives, Sydney, I'd like you to go look for an article that might talk more about the positives, and I'd like you to add that article to the end. Is that cool? I will be back in a moment. Yeah, no, you don't know. Okay, tell me, was yours? Did yours have more positives or negatives?
Positives.
More positives. Okay. Now I want you to go look for an article with more negatives. Okay.
So on that big list that you showed us, I should just find another one that has, or
No,
where
not
should
on
I
the
find?
big list. You're going to have to like Google to find an article. Okay.
Okay.
So is Generation Alpha, do they fall into the tween category? Is it just under...
The oldest generation Alpha is 11 this year.
Okay.
So I suppose yes. Because I think tween is like between 9 and 12, hey?
I'm done, but mine has like no negatives, so I'll go look for an article that has some.
Okay, cool.
So do I need to add it into the same block, or do I fill it in?
No, create a new block. How's everyone doing?
Can't find the essay. I don't know how.
You don't know how to find an article. Do you not know how to Google?
I know how to Google, but it says topics, best topics. I don't find essays.
Why,
I find
why
essay
are you looking
topics.
for an essay? You're not looking for an essay topic. You're trying to answer this
sorry.
question, so you're looking for some kind of article that answers this question. Have you been looking for essay topics?
No.
Okay, so what are you Googling?
I just
what are you
said
typing
it.
in?
I'm a bit confused.
Yes, Kai.
I think I missed the part where we were supposed to be researching something.
Okay, no, I gave you an article that you must use. They already finished that work, so they are now finding their own articles that look at a different viewpoint. Okay. So you should be using this article, Future Predictions of How Virtual Reality and Augmented Reality Will Reshape Our Lives, which is on Google Classroom. You see? Oh, I see you haven't done that. So what have you been reading, Kai? Like, what have you been working on in this time?
I thought you wanted me to write down what you thought the.
No. Okay, you probably weren't hearing me correctly. That's why I said must I repeat it. Okay. You need to take these future predictions of how virtual reality and augmented reality will reshape our lives. Then you need to come here to this page here. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen, Kai? Okay, I think I've lost you. Kai, can you hear me now? Hello, Kai?
Sorry.
Okay. So your internet is quite bad. It's because of the load shedding here. Okay, so here is the information. Here is the instruction over here. You can find a link to this document in the chat.
I'm connected to the internet.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Sorry.
Kai, I don't know if you can hear me, but I can't hear you when you're talking, like it's cutting out. So just check the chat. I've written the instructions in the chat box. Okay, I want everyone to stop what you're doing. Has everyone stopped? Kai, stop what you're doing. Kai? Has everyone stopped what you're doing? Okay. Let me just check that Kai has stopped what they're doing. Okay, we're gonna take a break until 12:05. 1:05, okay? Do not keep working. Okay. Who has questions about how to stop working? We all know how to stop working. I don't know how to like stop you guys from like editing on this document now. Tools. Okay, I don't know how to do it. I don't think I can stop you guys. But I want you guys to all stop working, okay? Cool, I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Okay, let's continue with this. Just see what's happening here. You guys are allowed to continue now. Those who this 3 positive effects of virtual reality by Michael Ingalls for VR fitness time, just paste the link to it in this title box here. So like over here, is that fine? And how are the rest of you doing? How are you doing with your research, Janu?
I found something. I just need to read it.
Okay, cool. Amelie, how are you doing?
Yeah, I've also found something, so
Okay.
I'm just going over it.
Cool. And Tato, how are you doing?
I found the article. I'm not sure what you were supposed to do with it.
Okay, here I wrote the instruction at the top of the page. Do you see it? Okay. The link to this document, I don't know if you're in this document, the link to this document is in the chat box. Okay. So split the information from your article into positive and negative aspects. Write it in point form in full sentences. Is that cool?
Yep.
Cool.
Thank you.
I just went to go fetch the coffee that I'd made. Okay. Kai, if you can hear me, I would like to talk to you in your chat box.
I can hear.
Okay. Is your internet a little bit better now?
I think so.
Okay, have you seen the instructions that I sent in the chat box? Yes, no, maybe?
We're supposed to make a new block for a new article, right?
Yes, you are.
Okay, can you do that? I don't know how.
Yeah, sure. There we go. Hi, I'm going to try again. Can you hear me? Okay, wonderful. Okay. Tato, I see you just submitted something. I'm just gonna go check out what you submitted. Ah, wonderful. Is this from a specific article that you were reading, Tato?
It was from the article you gave us last week.
Okay, wonderful. So you have put this into point form into the Google Doc, right?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Are you finished with yours then?
Oh, not yet.
Okay, cool.
I just want to make sure, how simple can our article be? Can it be like just a normal topic, like, or how in depth should it be?
Send me the article and I'll check it out. Just send me a link to it. Yanu, a skill I want you to practice is Googling stuff, researching things.
I can't find stuff. I'm looking. I found some, but I don't know if they're like.
Can I assign a research topic just for you? Okay?
Tennis.
Yeah, it's going to be about tennis, but I want you to do a research project, a research topic. All you have to do is find the articles. I don't care about. You don't have to write anything. You just have to find articles. But I want at least 10 good quality articles on the best ways to teach a beginner how to do backhand swinging. I don't know. Is that a thing?
Yes, I don't think I'm gonna find a whole article just about backhand
Okay, so
swing.
okay, so the best way to teach a beginner how to play tennis.
Okay.
Okay.
So I should find articles about that.
Yes. 10 articles and you can send them to me. I will create a Google Classroom task for you, okay?
I just want to make sure, is the article telling the people how to play tennis?
How to teach someone how to play tennis. Because if you do not know how to use search engines properly, you're really going to struggle when artificial intelligence bots are like a huge thing. You need to keep up. Like, even my daughter knows how to Google things. Come on.
How to Google is just a topic she gave us. It's just confusing.
The other day I told my daughter, everything has gravity. And so she Googled it. She's 6. She was like, do people have gravity? She didn't believe me when I said people have gravity.
That's just a simple thing you can teach. You can type into Google, is there gravity?
Okay, yeah, but if you phrase your question correctly, so if you say, is there gravity, you're not going to get the right answers. In order to get the answer to that question is, to what degree do people have gravity? And then it will explore how all matter has gravity because anything with a mass has gravity. And here we are teaching physics in English class. But the point is, we need to be good at researching things. Yes.
Can I sit by you?
You can sit, Mummy. We need to be good at researching things. So, do you want to sip of my coffee? Okay. Can you send me that article that you found so I can check it out? On augmented reality.
Say again?
Can you send me the article that you found about augmented reality? Stop touching me.
I don't know. Augmented reality.
Well, virtual reality, whatever. What you found an article that you were going to share with me.
No. Let me find it. I think I closed it.
This is how I developed the habit of never closing any tab that I ever opened.
Do you know what? I used to do that, and like you guys all know, I used to do that a lot. Remember how I used to have like 80 tabs open? Now I can't do that because load shedding. But also, I have banned myself from, you know, when the browser opens and it says you want to restore your pages. I've banned myself from using that restore button. I'm not allowed to use it. So if I want to go find something, I just go into my history. I never delete my browser history. So it's all there. Oh my gosh, you found boxes. Well done.
Okay, Marinus, can I tell you what I see on my screen right now?
Yes.
You told me to say I need to find an article about how to teach someone to play tennis.
Mm-hmm.
I searched it, exactly what you said. And the results it gave me is how to play tennis, 12 essential tennis drills for beginners, tennis lessons, learn how to play tennis.
Okay.
Is there a specific place where I can go?
What is your
Because-
specific search term? By the way, firstly, are you using Google or are you using Bing? Pardon?
Google. Safari Google. Yeah.
You're using Google, so it says google.com at the top. Okay. So let's explore this. How do I teach someone how to play tennis when they have no experience? I'm going to open that tab. Then I'm going to open another tab that's going to say tricks for teaching tennis. Then I'm going to open another tab. Tennis techniques to teach beginners. Let's see. Learn how to play tennis quickly for beginners. The best way to teach tennis to someone who has never played. Okay, this is Quora, so not really an article. So 12 essential tennis drills for beginners and kids of all ages. So this is relevant because you can take this information and you can just say, well, by using these techniques, they will learn these things.
So it doesn't say you teach them, it just has to. Because now,
Well, you need to be able to get the
like I'm
information.
teaching the
So,
people.
does it give you the information you need? Does it tell you how to teach someone tennis? Well, yes, because it tells you the drills you can use for beginners. So that's teaching you about how to teach someone to play tennis. How to become a tennis coach in 5 steps. How to become a tennis coach. Then, let's see. Okay, so that one is a bust. We can go to the next page, but I wouldn't recommend going past the third page of Google. What did you find?
I put everything away.
Thank you. Okay, here I got. Okay, 8 coaches' tips to improve your tennis game. So this does teach them about how to play tennis. It does teach you about how to teach someone how to play tennis. 10 ways to instantly improve your tennis game. So if you teach your students this, then they will get better at tennis. So that teaches you how to teach someone to play tennis. Do you see this? So
Yes.
it's just about learning how to use your questions well. How to use the search. And then you can also, like here, it must include tricks. So you can say, okay, must include tricks. And then you can put that in inverted commas. And then only the articles that include tricks will come up. Does that make sense? There are other tools. Okay, so you can look for... Okay, no. So you can look for verbatim. So it has to be exactly what you've written there. Or it can be all results. But I want you to start practicing researching things, okay? Okay, how are the rest of you doing? Oh my gosh, who's got this article with like... Oh, just disadvantages. Okay, augmented reality, disadvantages, read before you adopt. Okay, so that is obviously just going to be disadvantages. How is everyone doing? Who is finished? Who is not finished? What's happening?
I think I'm finished. I had one with mostly just positives, so I found one with like mostly negatives.
Okay. And Kai, are you done?
I got sort of most way through reading it again to try and find things, and then I went down a rabbit hole searching tennis stuff to see if I could find that.
Gosh.
Can I take it?
You can take those. Okay. Sydney, are you done?
Yeah, I did the exact opposite of what Amelie did.
Okay, cool. So what I'd like you to do now is I would like you to take everyone's information, okay? Read through everyone's positives, read through everyone's negatives. And then I want you to formulate topic sentences. Okay, so who knows what a topic sentence is?
It's the first sentence of your essay. Basically summarizes everything that you're going to talk about in the essay.
No, that is your thesis statement. So your thesis statement is your first sentence of your essay. But your topic sentence is the thing that ties... So each paragraph has a main point that it's making, right? So I want you to basically create a structure for your essay. Okay, is that cool? So what you're going to do, watch what I do on the screen. So you're going to say insert, table. You're going to choose what type of table you want to create. And you're going to do it in a table form. Okay. So make sure that you write your name on top of it so that I can see what everyone has written, okay?
Okay.
Please come close my door.
Oh, I just want to make sure. So we should create a topic sentence for each one of our points, the positive and negative points. Sorry, you're muted.
No. I want to hear what you're going to write in your essay. So you're planning out your essay. You're planning out what's going to go in each paragraph. Does that make sense? So topic sentence for each paragraph. So you're going to use everyone's points that they've got, positives and
yes.
negatives, and you're going to now start to build your essay from that.
Okay. But just topic sentences.
Yes.
Okay, so how many topic sentences should we use for each writing?
What do you mean? How many paragraphs are you going to have in your essay?
There's one for the positive and one for the negatives.
So you're only going to have 2 paragraphs?
Yes.
And then are you just going to list your positives and negatives?
Yes.
That's not a good essay. That's a terrible essay.
Asa, I thought you said a summary.
You're going to write an essay. So we're planning our discursive essay now. So in order to plan our discursive essay, we need to plan out what we're going to put in each paragraph.
Okay, so okay, now I understand. So you put like 3 positives in that paragraph and then you take a topic sentence for that.
Yeah, kind of. Okay, so what you might do is look at one aspect, like how it impacts communication. Or you might look at how it impacts, and then, so communication, you might say something about communication, and then you might, in your paragraph, talk about how it negatively impacts it, how it positively impacts it. You might talk about education, and how it positively impacts education, how it negatively impacts education. Social life, how it positively impacts social life, how it negatively impacts social life. So as you go through these positives and negatives, I want you to find the patterns and see, okay, which things am I noticing? Do you know what I mean? So this is all about critical thinking. So this is teaching you critical thinking. So this one exercise that we've been doing has taught you summary skills. It has taught you to take the correct information out of a text. It has taught you to now the thing that we're doing now is teaching you to analyze a large group, a large piece of information, and see, okay, well, how can I use this information to explain my point? Does that make sense?
Should we also say what comes in each sentence, or just a topic sentence?
You're just writing
Like
the
an-
topic sentence for each paragraph.
Okay, but should we say what comes in each paragraph with that table, in that table too?
I mean, you can if you want.
Or can you just say
Maybe on
write
the
like
left-hand side, write
what
the
comes in
topic
each
sentence,
paragraph?
and maybe on your left-hand side you can write the topic sentence, and on the right-hand side you can say what you want to say in the paragraph. But I really just want the topic sentences. That's the point that I want.
Okay, okay.
Don't know what to eat.
Are you struggling, Yanu?
I'm just putting apart my paragraphs of my points and just putting them in a paragraph.
Cool. Sydney, you're doing a very good job. Well done. Okay. Education in the virtual world becomes more accessible while simultaneously becoming more inaccessible. Good. Okay, so I'm going
It's
to...
only paid for one.
Okay, well then just put them in one at a time.
Yeah.
No, just... Okay, so you're doing very well here, Sydney. Okay.
I want to do it 3 times.
Okay. Do you guys mind finishing just your thesis statement, your topic sentences for me for tomorrow? Are you guys okay with that? Cool. I'll see you guys tomorrow then, again.
I have one last question.
Yes.
It's about the recording.
Yes.
I wasn't able to find the one from last week.
Let me show you.
Are they on the Google Classroom?
Yeah, so let's go to the Google Classroom. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna go back there. We're gonna go here. We're going to go to lesson recordings, lesson recording playlist, YouTube, and you will see that I'm currently streaming one, and this one was streamed 5 days ago, this one was streamed 6 days ago, this one was also streamed 6 days ago. You with me?
Thank you.
Cool. I will see you guys tomorrow, okay?